Oh yeah, Mario time.
Hey everybody, it's Matt here with Super Mario Tips coming at you with some more videos on Super Mario Run. You ready? We got World 1-3 coming with the pink, purple, and coins all for you. In case you're having a hard time getting them, we'll show them here right now how to get them. Exclusive footage before the game is even released. How to get these coins is going to be awesome. You're going to be ready for this. You're going to be ready to play this game once it comes out December 15th, just in a few days. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. Hey, just want to make sure that you guys are checking us out on the Twitter and on the Instagram, Super Mario Tips over there. Do that for me, as well as our new website. It's just supermario.tips. Check it out. I got a lot of new information there. Going to be putting all of the coin locations. It's going to be its own wiki for you. Everything you need to know Super Mario Run is going to be on that website. So check it out. supermario.tips. That's it. Plain and simple. All right, guys, well, there's a couple of issues going on right now on the internet, definitely about Super Mario Run needing a constant Wi-Fi connection. Big deal? Constant internet connection, maybe 75 megabytes per hour of play. Don't know. I'm not really quite sure how I feel about that. I think it's going to be okay. We live in a day and age where internet is a constant need. All of your data, everything is going over your phone through the internet. And hey, it's no big deal. I don't really think it's to prevent security and privacy and piracy issues. I really think that this is necessary. I don't think it's a big deal. Really don't. Now the other thing is $9.99. There's gonna be a free demo for you to download, but what do you think about $9.99 US dollars? Personally, I think it's okay. You're gonna be able to get a free demo, and you'll be able to check that out and really see whether or not you want to play the game and do that. You know, do that before you go out and pay $9.99. But you know what? I think for the most part, it's gonna be a good purchase. I think back when I was a kid, man, when Super Mario Bros. 2 came out, when the first one came out, I pre-ordered it from Toys R Us, and I still had to wait in line for 3 or 4 hours, and it was still amazing. I paid $40 or $50, something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was definitely not $10, and it was definitely probably not going to give me as much play as Super Mario Run is going to. So definitely throwing in $9.99. I think it's a good way for Nintendo to say, you know what, we want to make money, but we're not here to nickel and dime you as some of the other games that are out there are trying to do with the freemium pay-to-play kind of thing. So now they're just going to say, hey, $9.99 up front, that's it, parents, it's okay. Your kids are not going to be coming to you, oh, Mom, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I was buying gems. Yeah, right. Not going to happen. So, hey, $9.99, good investment. I think this is going to be a great game. All right, guys, let's get into another big thing that's coming on. Sircon Toto, if you guys follow him on Twitter, please do it. He's got a lot of he's a great information game master, and he said that, you know what, on December 15th, it is coming out Pacific Standard Time for Japan, and it's coming out on the U.S. time zones. That's really good for us to hear. It's not going to be coming out probably midnight, not really sure yet, but hey, you know what? It's coming out soon, just in a few days. So, all right, guys, well, here it is. We're going to go into the pink, purple, and black coins all for you here right now. Let's do it, all right? Paratroopers in Mushroom Valley is what this level is called. We're going to get going here. And again, I apologize for not having the audio of the game. When I recorded this at the Apple Store, I totally forgot to hit the audio button. So no worries. All the videos from here on out that I'll be recording with Super Mario Run will have audio, so no worries on that. All right, I had to use a bubble to go back at the beginning. Definitely want to save your bubbles. Definitely want to be able to make sure that you know where you're going, that especially in these first levels, hey, you don't get too many bubbles. So if you miss a purple coin, or a pink coin, excuse me, go back to the beginning and just retry it. It's not a big deal. You're not wasting anything here. So pink coins in this level are really, really easy to get. You're not going to have a really hard time there. If you notice, as that red shell was going down to the bottom, it was killing those Goombas for me and collecting those coins as well. And that's a really, really good, helpful tip there for you. All right, those double arrows are super pushing you forward to get you past all of the troops there and making you jump really, really far. It's a new feature that we haven't seen in the first 2 levels there. So really pretty cool that we're getting there. So as you see right there, 5 pink coins, no big deal. Mario's rocking it out. Yoo-hoo, baby! I got 5 pink coins for you. You're getting those Koopa Troopa flying Troopas there. Get those racked up as soon as you can so we can get some special things later on. All right, let's hit it for the next one. We're going to go into the purple coins here. Now, these ones definitely are going to be a little bit harder. And what I want to say about this specifically is that most of the time it's not in the normal path that you would take. Notice for that last purple one right there, you had to duck underneath. Same thing here. Do you want to go over those 2 arrows and double jump really, really quickly? Probably not. Take an easy route there. Go the not normal normal way for the purple coin, and you'll get it. Same thing with the black coins. Now, the red loop there, a lot of times you're not going to be able to get it. Oh, let's bubble. Let's get back there. You're not going to want to go all the way through the red loop there. Sometimes it distracts you. This time, it was okay. You probably could have gotten the purple coins just fine. No big deal. So, watch that red shell as it's going through there. It's going all the way across. And oops, I totally missed that purple coin. This is the first time I did this purple coin level. No big deal. I keep missing it here, but I got enough bubbles to do it. And that's one of the nice things about the harder and more advanced levels. Now, from what I can tell, the bubbles do not actually give you coins at the end of the level. You think they would, but they're not. So I'm not quite sure the purpose of collecting a lot of bubbles. You know, one of the last ones I had 4 bubbles, I think. And it's not really that big a deal to collect them all, so I don't think it's actually giving you coins. Now, one thing that you will notice, I go in with 106 coins here. Let's see how many I have after the purple coins are counted. I believe there are 10 coins each, at least with the black ones I know there are 10 coins each. So here we go. We're going to have 156. So each one of those purple coins is 10 coins for you out at the end of the level. So, all right, let's hit it into the black coins. Much harder, much more difficult at these black coins. Look at that, jumping right off that flying Koopa to get it. And you're going to have to do that several times here in this game. You're going to have to go up, up, and up with those flying troops there. Now, I died right at the beginning, and not too bad. Let's go back to the very, very end, and let's retry it, and let's start over. It's not a big deal. Definitely retry it. Now, in the Toad Rally, you're going to be using those rally tickets, and that's going to be a completely different story. Not really sure how we're getting those tickets yet. They've not released that in the game prior to the game being released. So let's see. We'll see that here to come here in just a few days. We'll have all that information out on the website on SuperMario.tips, so check that out as well. Now, this is such a crazy one. This one is super crucial. As you bubble, if you miss this one, go far enough back so that the Koopa Troop of the Flying Good actually does reset himself. Now, if you do fly back a little bit, he will reset himself, but he won't reset himself enough to the initial position that will allow you to jump high enough to get that black coin. This one is by far the hardest one we've seen so far, jumping on both of those guys to get up there. And then you've got to go through here. Look at this. As you're running across, you're going to leapfrog over the Goomba, and then you're going to have to fall down. This is just a crazy move right here. I don't know how I even just did that. Did you see that? He spun around, helicopter fly, boom, off the wall, go back up, and you're good to go. All right, that is all 5 black coins with 7, 6, 5 seconds left to spare. 74 coins collected on that time. Now, notice that I didn't collect as many coins as I did the first time, and that's okay. With the harder levels, you're probably not going to collect as many coins as you would all of the other ones. So no big deal. All right, well, that is level 1-3. Loving it. Now, we do have Bowser's Castle Hangout. Only about 20 seconds gameplay with there. We will bring that to you in our next video and show you kind of what the Bowser's Castle looks like, all right? All right, guys, well, that is it for today. This is Matt. Definitely check us out on Twitter at SuperMarioTips, as well as Instagram, and our new website, SuperMario.tips. That is it. More videos coming soon, guys. Super Mario Run coming out in just a few days. Matt, I'm out.